5:50. I just came out on the road. I saw the time when I was filling my water bottle. The stream was 4:10, and I'm really hoping I'm going in the right direction. I better pull out gut hook and take a quick look. It was tough walking through the trail at night looking for white blazes. The trail was not really distinct a lot of time. There's a rooty rot. It was tough. I kept thinking, well, what if I get off trail, I get lost? How do I get back to the trail? Because it's not like you have footprints that you can follow. So, well, that was the official end of the 100-mile wilderness. When I walked in, I went, yeah, victory! And I see here, I guess it's the restaurant, store, Able Bridge Campground. So, I don't see anyone on the road. So maybe that means that I'll be good for the list. I'll be coming back here to get some food for tomorrow. And maybe breakfast. Let's see. I've got a mile to go, I believe. Come to the stream and just past the tent that was at the side. Get some shot here. That's a major disappointment. The sheet won't come here until 8 a.m. So, yeah, it's 6 a.m. now. We've got 2 hours to kill. Well, I guess I'll be sitting here enjoying a little bit of Nutella, peanut butter, and whatever else. So I'm not going to walk back and then come back here again and miss out. So, oh, Bumblebee and the other one just walked by. Apparently they talked to a ranger yesterday, and they're going to summit today, I think. Anyway, they mentioned something about the handicap site that they were supposed to be able to set up in or something like that. So I'm supposed to mention it, but like I've already confused the information, so who's to say if I'll fully remember. It might be best not to say anything at all, just be confused, and not like I'm necessarily going to be here or would be here when somebody came. So why am I babbling and bothering you with this? I don't know. Anyway, later in the morning, I've had a bunch of peanut butter in a wrap and eaten from the jar, and I see another person coming, and what a waste of time. Well, I'm here. What can I say? I'm number one. A woman was telling me that that's Katahdin up there in the clouds somewhere. So I guess that's where I'm heading, but not too long. Let's see if I can get a better shot while I just stand around here and do nothing normal, waiting for this dickhead to show up at the list. 7:40. I'm just walking up and down the road here, trying to keep warm. Totally, well, not totally, 100%. Become overcast and cooled right off. I think I was walking in my t-shirt. Now I got my raincoat on and I'm still cold. And, keep my feet a little limber by walking around. So another 20 minutes before this idiot shows up. Why they don't come out here at 6 a.m. or something, put that chute up and then go back to bed or whatever, I don't know, or put it up the night before. I don't care. But to say, oh, I'll be here at 8, go enjoy yourself and totally forget about the order of people coming, and there are 20 people and it's like, well, I was here first, no, you left, I stayed here the entire time, blah 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 blah. How can I sort that out? So far it's just been myself and that other woman, Ghost, I think her name is. She came about an hour, half an hour after me, and she was a little pissed too, but talked her into just leave her pack. I'm going to be staying here no matter what, and go have breakfast. And she said, well, breakfast starts at 7 until 9 I think. Just sign up. She's going to be here at 8, so I'll have to sign up, go back and get my breakfast before it's over, and she'll just be able to carry on. So I've kind of given her the golden parachute, taking care of you. You can go enjoy a couple of hours in the warmth and eat and talk with other hikers and tell them, no, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do. And here I am just sitting around like a doofus, trying to keep warm, walking around, wishing I could be eating and enjoying the warmth and not worrying about things. It's just like there's nobody here. Why are all the campsites reserved? But, Mama Raven told me. Who's reserving them? And yeah, there are only a few northbound hikers that I know of in our little bubble, but I didn't know how many were in the camping site. And there's that one tent that had somebody camping in it just up the road here, a little beyond where I was walking. I assumed that they got here early so that they could sign up, but obviously they already read the sheet and knew better. Chilly. I should have my park on. Hard to imagine going up that mountain tomorrow and it's going to be 30 degrees, freezing. I'll have to put my water filter inside my pocket and keep it from freezing, or somewhere inside the pack. Because that will destroy the filter. As for my water bottle, it's not hard to say how they're going to take freezing temperatures. I get a can of Coca-Cola in the back of my pack. Well, I'm sure it won't go unscathed. Would I really want to open it up and drink it? Freezing temperatures up there, overcast, wind blowing, or maybe rain. Who's to say what the weather's going to be like? But, long climb. I think it's 4,000 feet. I haven't done it before. We are starting down at a lower altitude, so definitely going to take a few hours to get up. And then there's rock scramble, where you actually have to use your hands to climb up. I'll have my knit gloves on, I guess, and put my poles on the pack rather than be using them, because they're more of a hindrance than a help, I guess, after a certain point. All to get up that hill and touch that sign, and I can turn around and come back down, or take the ridge trail if the weather holding and not blowing hard. Just trying to keep warm. Okay, well, I showed up at 8, signed in, and just behind him, 4 more hikers. The one guy I can't remember from shelters, and with Long Feather and Flamingo and him, I can't remember his name. Anyway, and Ghost came back, and 2 other hikers that trail runner was talking to at the little bridge there. So now I'm walking back to the restaurant. I hear it's more like a holiday and complimentary breakfast type of deal for $10, and a number of things were empty because of all the hikers eating it. So she said, make sure that they're going to refill them before you pay, or you may find that there is nothing much to eat, or something like that. And there were no pancakes. And there were some sort of pancakes. So, more friggin' disappointment. I don't have to have the breakfast, frankly. I can go to the store and buy what I need for tomorrow. All I have is a 2/3 of a pound of cheese. And there's a little bit of peanut butter left, but I think I'm just going to dump the container and all the other garbage I have. And yeah, I just need some protein bars, some kind of trail mix, hopefully, or nuts. And hopefully they'll have some honey buns, and I can get a few of those. And some candy bars, stuff to see me through the day until I get off the mountain. And then the deal will be getting a shuttle into Millinock, I think is the name of the town, and from Millinock hopefully find a hostel or a hotel. There are a few to pick from. I'm hoping that something will be available, and from there finding out how to get to Boston via bus, something like that. So let's see what is going on at the restaurant.
I mean, there was a time when they would have
I think I already said this, but just in case I didn't. As the resupply goes, that place pretty much blows. Other than canned food, really didn't have much in the way of food. I got like 3 or 4 honey buns, a packet of M&Ms, a packet of trail mix, like the ones I normally have in my snack bag. I didn't really see any protein bars, that type of thing. Oh, I got a bag of chips. Just a novelty of having something different, something salty. And of course I've got my Coca-Cola in the back of my pack. Just heard the new weather report. It's going to be sunny tomorrow for that 3 days. And rather than being 30 degrees, it's going to be 40 something, 45, let's say. So definitely not freezing, but wind chill can do a number on that. Oh, and as for the breakfast, I paid $10. And let's see, I had the pancakes weren't big, 6-inch pre-made discs that were heated up. I probably had at least 10, each one of them having a pat of butter and loaded with corn syrup. I had probably 3 of the egg patties, big enough for an egg muffin, that type of thing. A sausage patty. I think I didn't bring up many. I had 3 sausage links, and I had 3 or 4 yogurt cups, blueberry or raspberry, 2 cups of coffee, and at least 3 toasted bagels with a big chunk of Philadelphia cream cheese on each pair. So I got my $10 worth, pretty full. And it's 9:30 now. I'm sure at lunchtime I will not be, I'm saying that now. I won't be that hungry, but we'll see what it's like when I walk the 8 or 9 miles in. I heard from the ridge runner who came and was talking to us in the diner, saying that there is no shuttle pickup on the route I intended to take out. Although the lady in can't remember the name of the town, Monton. Anyway, alluded that there was. Anyway, he said, as long as I don't get down too late, maybe 2:33, shouldn't be a problem to hitch out to Melatoken, I believe it's pronounced, token. And there is at least one hostel I'm aware of in the AWOL guide, and hotels. I'm feeling pretty full, and it's a little warmer now, a little bit of the sun, and walking helps, having a full tummy helps. So let's see what we can find along the trail. With the sun out, and it hasn't popped out, still cool, but feels like a good day, all things considered. Early start, accessible, sign up of the list, walking in on a sunny day and a trail that at this point more like a path, although I think that will change. And yeah, it's supposed to be good weather tomorrow. Great Scott. I laid there in the sun, listening to the thundering water for 15-20 minutes, the thought occurred to me, would I rather be working? Oh yeah, right. Would you rather be working? Oh God, it's nice to be retired. So apparently I am number 784 hiker this year who has come here to the summit, which is a lot lower than I thought. Anyway, this is where the ranger station is. You buy firewood here, nondescript building. Drop off your pack and get day packs if you're going to do it that way. Otherwise, yeah, I guess 2019 I'm ready to go. There's the birches. Yep. Trail runners. Anyway, birches, there's one. There's the other one over there. Looks like they hold 6 each. And there's a fire pit and a picnic table, and I believe back here somewhere there's supposed to be a bear cable to hang food, although I don't necessarily see, oh, bear line. So I guess it must be over in this direction somewhere. They hide it well. Anyway, otherwise it's a pretty unremarkable looking place. Parking lot is over there, and pretty. The Birches.
Although I saw the main Conservation Corps people today working on the trail, I was like, of all the trails, this one, 8933. Well, it'll get real warm for us in like 5 seconds, and then there it is. This is not as dramatic as I thought it would be.
I know. I was like, this is gonna be pretty cool.
This is gonna be cool. No, one little spot.